So recently, another classic game was actually ported over onto the PS Vita. This one is actually called Star Trek Voyager Elite Force. So this is a game for Windows and Mac, I believe. This game was made in 2000, so what's that, like 19 years old now, getting pretty old. And yeah, so someone managed to port this classic game over onto the PS Vita. It plays pretty well, around about 20 to 30 FPS. So if you guys would like to install it, you can just follow along what I do. So first of all, we need to go along and we need to open up Vita Shell. We need to connect our PS Vita to our computer so we can go and get the game. So we're just going to press select, we're going to go and connect it, and I will show you guys what to do from there.
So once you're on your computer, this is the guide on how to get Star Trek Voyager Elite Force working on your PS Vita. So I'll leave a link to this webpage in the description, and you guys can just scroll down. There's loads of information about everything on here. So there's a description, how to use the resolution and stuff like that. Basically, I'm going to be looking at the how to install section. So in order to play it, we must place the pack PK3 files from the installation of the game in the UXO, Data Voyager, and the base EF. If you guys don't know what that means, I will be showing you how to do that anyway, but basically you need a copy of the game. Now this is what the game is called, Star Trek Voyager Elite Force. To be honest, I had never heard of this game. It's a classic game from 2000, but I never heard of it before, but basically I got a copy of it. If you guys would like to get it, you can buy it, you can get a disc if you want to. All I'm going to say is this was easier to download than it was to actually buy, which is kind of like a surprise when it comes to these games. But yeah, this one was actually made in 2000. So yeah, this is what the game is called. Obviously I won't tell you guys how to download it, but if you want to, it's pretty much common sense, I guess. So yeah, once you've got your game, you can pretty much follow along with the guide. So just scroll down, and we're looking for the download link at the end of this page, and it's right here under download. So we're just going to click on this link right here, and it's going to bring us to VitaDB. I'm pretty sure most of you know this website already, but we're going to scroll down, and we need to download two files here. We need to download the VPK, so just click on this button, and we also need to download the data files. So click on this as well, and now we're going to have two files downloaded. So once we've got these, we're going to go to our downloads folder, and we're going to find all of our stuff. Here's our data files, here is our VPK, and here is my full Star Trek game. So first of all, I'm going to get the game. If you go into the game zip folder, hopefully yours is like this, and it's just like got all the game files and stuff. If you got yours through like a CD, you can actually just install it and then copy across the files like that. They will probably be on your like Windows C drive in program files. What we're going to do, we're just going to get this, we're going to right click it, and we're just going to select extract here. We need to extract the entire game contents into your downloads folder. If it's not in a zip file, you can simply just copy it across, and it should come in a zip file just like this. Okay, so once that is done, we can now delete the zip file, and what we need to do is get the data files next. So right click this folder and just select extract here. That is going to be extracted into a folder called Voyager. Next, we need to go into our Star Trek Voyager files, and we need to select everything in here, right click and copy it. We're going to go back to our downloads, and we're going to transfer these into the Voyager folder. So simply just paste them in there, and it's basically going to take it from the original folder into the new folder. Shouldn't take too long, only about 5 seconds. And yeah, we're just going to wait for this to copy across. If it says this destination already has files, just click on skip this file, and there you go. That is literally it. We've now got the correct folders copied across. We can now delete the original game folder, and there you go. We should have Voyager and VitaVoyager.vpk. If you go into this and go into base EF, these are the two folders, the two files that you need. So you need the key right here. Actually says on the guide. So yeah, this is what the key is called. I'm pretty sure that is the same thing. And this is what the pack is, so the pack 3. So once we've got both of these, you can go back to the Voyager folder or just your downloads folder. And we need to put these files onto our PS Vita. So first of all, we're going to copy across VitaVoyager.vpk. This just goes onto the root. And the Voyager folder, this actually goes into the data folder. So just copy and paste that across, or just drag and drop it. And there you go. That is literally it. Keep in mind that this game is about 600 megabytes. So it's going to take maybe about 3 minutes. For me, it says 2 minutes and 30 seconds to copy across. And of course, it's going to take up a bit of space on your PS Vita. But yeah, let's wait for this to copy across. And once it's done, I'll be able to show you guys some gameplay.
Alright guys, so once we're back, we can go onto our UXO, and we're just looking for the Vita Voyager VPK file. So we're just going to press X again, and we can just start installing this. The VPK is only 3 megabytes, well 2.52 megabytes, so a very small file, and once this is done installing, we can just close out of each shell. And now if you guys copied the files across correctly and put them in the UXO correctly in the data folder, we should actually be able to boot the game and it should load up. So we're just going to find it, we're going to go and start this up, and hopefully this should work. It might stay on a black screen for maybe a few seconds, so just wait for it. Sometimes these homebrew games or like ported games take a while to open, but there you go, this one is a bit faster. And straight away we've got Hello Match. I don't know what that is, but yeah, we're going to play some gameplay of this. I don't know how well it plays. As I said, around about 20 to 30 FPS. So let's just do a solo match. Let's just engage, English, and there you go. You guys can, choose your characters and stuff like that. Or if you want to learn more about this game, there's probably loads of videos on it on YouTube already. It's, a classic game, so I'm sure there's lots of guides and stuff out there for it. But let's just try some quick gameplay. The volume works perfectly fine. The controls work perfectly fine. It's pretty much just the PC version on your PS Vita. So here we are in a solo match, and as you can see, the gameplay is very, very good. This is kind of like a team deathmatch kind of thing. We have to like shoot each other and kill the enemies. Obviously I'm playing it bad because I'm trying to film at the same time, and it's just kind of awkward to play like this. There you go, there's a guy. Well, where did he go? You guys get the idea, it's like a team deathmatch. Obviously I suck, but yeah, you pretty much just have to kill these people. He's probably going to kill me actually. There you go, he killed me. And yeah, basically the person that gets the most kills wins, I guess. So if you're a fan of this game, maybe you'll like it on the PS Vita. I'd never heard of this game before, and I've never even watched any of these Star Trek movies, so yeah, I don't know anything about it. But that is pretty much it for this video. If you guys want to get this game, go ahead. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.